right, so welcome to part one of the mid-year goal challenge. I'm so excited to have you here. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So today we're going to set our goal. Sounds simple, right? It kind of sort of is. You want to just decide what is it that you want to do. What is your goal? There's a few rules about setting a goal. Goals need to be smart. That means they need to be specific, if I can get the word out. It needs to be specific, it needs to be measurable, it needs to be realistic, it needs to be achievable or actionable, as I like to call it, and they also need to be timely. So with that in mind, when you go to create your goal, make sure you kind of play to those strengths, because you want to make sure that it's something that you can achieve. My goal is to do yoga daily, and that means for me, I want to do a yoga practice in the morning, and I also want to do yoga practice in the evening. So that's my goal, and it's something that I can do, and I measure it by, did I do yoga today? Yes or no. Did I do yoga in the morning? Yes or no. Did I do yoga in the evening? Yes or no. So that's going to be my measurement, is like days of completion. So with that in mind, I want you to choose your goal, and your goal needs to be meaningful to you. That's really important. If you set a goal and it's not really meaningful, or you're not that serious about it, or you're just setting it because you think that's what you should do, then there's a good possibility that you will not achieve it. So my goal of yoga is important to me for a few reasons. I really enjoy the feeling that I get when I do yoga. I know the benefits for my mind, for my body, and my soul. And I want that centeredness and calm that yoga brings back into my life. And it's also something that I can do with my family. So it's just a win overall. It's something I can do at home. I already have the materials and supplies, so I don't have to go out and buy anything. And I can still exercise in a way that doesn't feel like exercise. So that's what I love about yoga, and that's why I know I will be successful, is because there's a big why for me. So what is your why? What is the reason why you're choosing your goal? Is it something that you can actually achieve, or is it something that's a little far-fetched? And some far-fetched goals can be achieved. It's just going to take a lot more work, and maybe you won't reach it in the next 6 months. Maybe it's a goal that's going to take place over several years of work, but that's okay. As long as it is something that you can realistically achieve by taking action, let's go for it. So I want you to choose your goal. There's going to be some reference links down below. One will talk a little bit more in detail about setting SMART goals. You'll find a goal worksheet and actually like a brainstorm map to kind of help you figure out what it is that you really want to focus on. So you'll have a couple of days to work on this, and then you'll receive the next step in the goal mapping challenge. Thanks so much, and I can't wait to hear from you what your goals are. Drop them in the Facebook group if you need help. We're here to help, so definitely let me know if you need help putting your goal together, figuring it out, and we can work that out. All right, see you on the next video.